I'm happy that you mentioned Okada. And when Akakpo was speaking, he says that they've got over 42 branches with over 10,000 Okada riders who are not licensed. They are putting our lives in danger, both men, women, and children. He himself, as the president, does not have a license because it costs 1,000 Ghana cedis now to get a license for the Okada drivers. First of all, what are we doing about safety in K2 South? It's of paramount concern to me because some of my men were actually going to jump on Okada so we will be able to connect to the other communities. But if they are not licensed, what are we doing about that particular situation?
Well, as the member of parliament for K2 South, what I've been doing is advocacy, and I'm sure that the amount of time I've spent talking to them about regularizing their work, wearing helmets. Look, they will tell you that even when I'm driving, I slow down and I ask them, "Fika will helmets?" They will kukude. They know. In addition to that, I'm building them sheds. So as I build a shed, when I hand over the shed, I take the opportunity to educate them. And when they make a request for me to come and build a shed, it's one of the things I tell them that it has to be a give and take. Because truthfully, I get truly traumatized when I get calls that they've had an accident, and because they were not wearing helmets, lives are lost, people are maimed, and so on. So I think that we need to be careful how we allow the member of parliament to look like they have a magic wand to solve all problems in our communities. We have law enforcement. We have law enforcement. We should not just be interested in arresting our people when they are crossing the border and when they are carrying people. We should be interested in the safety of the people. Because when the hospitals get choked, it affects government. But unfortunately, I'm yet to see a drive to ensure that people do have licenses before they ride motorbikes. But where's Akakpo? I know him. I know Akakpo. So yes, if Akakpo can put his people together, I'll come and give a talk to you all and invite the police also to come and do the same. But it is in obeying the law that you stay out of trouble. All of you. Minyaba machoda la manami. Nami ma saji womowa no yomda miyata dafu. Ekwe ana fana koklua na fana bako. Mafafana mi bana miyaba chodu jimila. No gano miyalam asama no mweo. Gaka na baba no gano miyalam asama no mwe towa. Miyoha mi kwebona yoma agojam la sajio. Alaba na mi jagola sajia agboglo sasana. Barakwa makwa. So I'm only saying that no, but you are doing translation.
Okay, no, but you can help me with it. You can help me with it.
I was only telling Akakpo that they ride the motorbike because they have no jobs. Back in the day, this border was was the busiest land border in the country. Look at the pale shadow it's become now. What else is there for them to do? We were told about one district, one factory. Where is our factory? One district, $1 million dollars. Where is ours? So you leave them no choice but to ride a bike because that's the easiest way, the low-hanging fruits for them to be able to feed themselves, their wives, and their children. But even as I commiserate with them and empathize with them, I also admit that the law enforcement should not be given the opportunity to arrest them because they have decided to go against the law. And when they do that, they make it difficult for me to go and intercede on their behalf. So it's important that both parties manage the situation and do the right thing.